share with you one of the classes from our new online 200-hour holistic yoga flow teacher training and just give you a little taste of what you can expect. If you're interested in learning to teach, deepening your practice, and getting certified online, then click on that link below. Keep in mind that all material in this training is pre-recorded, so you can start anytime, you can move through it at your own pace, and once you sign up, you'll have lifetime access to endless enrichment, education, and inspiration from a massive library of videos, classes, workshops, pose tutorials. We give you manuals, we give you workbooks, we cover power yoga, yin yoga, restorative yoga, meditation, breath work, philosophy, and much, much more. So again, if you're interested, click on that link below. Also remember to hit the subscribe button down below. And with no further ado, let's get started. Power yoga, backward bends. Have great practice. All right, welcome to Power Yoga Backward Bends. We're going to get started in Child's Pose. So go ahead and come on over to those knees. Connect your big toes together, open the knees out, forehead, rest gently down to the mat. Close the eyes as we slip and slide into just a sweet, beautiful backward bend flow. Might even begin this practice by asking a question from the heart. What does your heart need in this practice? What do you need within this practice? It's an old Omaha proverb that says, ask questions from the heart and you will be answered by the heart. So often within the busyness of life and all the excessive stimulation of life, what we really need is just good quality time to deepen and strengthen our relationship to ourselves. In this class, we will be moving through a whole multitude of backward bends as a way to open up both the physical heart and also the subtle, emotional, energetic heart as well. As we know through the science of mind-body medicine, they're really inseparable. So what we do to the body, we do to the subtle, and what we do to the subtle, we do to the gross. From here, begin to find that wave of breath just gliding in and out through the nose, establishing the foundation of the breath. It's so key, especially in these power yoga practices that can be physically rigorous and vigorous. We need that breath to support us, to sustain us through the challenges that inevitably await. In each section of this teacher training, you move through these master classes, these practices, and remembering that the challenge is only there to help grow you. It's almost like placing a boulder in the middle of a river. It's the boulder that meets the current of the river that unlocks the ferocity of the river, that creates the rapid, that creates the strength and the power of that river. So as you encounter poses within this class that maybe are challenging, that's your boulder, that's your opportunity to unlock the power that resides within you. Keeping that breath and that flow, let's go ahead and start to build the energy and the momentum by shifting all the way up to all fours, tabletop position. And then cow pose on an inhale, drop the belly, hold there for a couple of breaths, and then feel that backward bend shape. So the arch in the back, the inner elbows subtly rotating forward, the collarbone spreading wide. Take another inhale there in cow, and on the exhale, cat. So reversing that. And let's flow. Inhale back to cow, and exhale back to cat. Inhale, backward bend, extension. exhale, fold in, feel the spinal flexion. 2 more times. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round the back. Press to the hands. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Step back to plank pose. Upper push-up position. Take 1 inhale there, plank. And then exhale, lower slowly all the way down onto your belly. Sphinx pose. Slide the elbows forward so the elbows are right underneath the shoulders. Forearms parallel to each other. Fingers spread wide. Indexing straight forward. And then imagine you want to take the skin of your forearms and you want to drag that back as your heart slips forward through the gateways of your shoulders so you create a little bit more length. And then you deepen into that backward bend after you've created the length. Take 1 last inhale, Sphinx. And then exhale, lower the chest down, slide the hands back by the ribs. And then check this out. Lift the right leg, right foot, chest up on an inhale. And then lower the chest and the right foot slow to the mat on the exhale. Switch sides. Inhale, lift the left leg and the chest up. And then exhale, lower slow. A couple more rounds of those. Inhale, right leg floats up, chest up. And then exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts along with your chest. And then exhale, bring it back down. 1 more round. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg, chest lifts. And exhale, lower. Now this time, lift both legs and the chest up. Hold there. A little hybrid pose of a cobra and also a shalabhasana. See if you can spread the feet out about the width of the sit bones. You may bring the feet in slightly. Good. And then lift your hands off the ground. So you're just using your back and your spinal muscles to lift that chest up. A little floaty cobra pose. Breath spilling in and out through the nose. And then reach both arms straight behind you. Fingertips reaching towards the back, the heart reaching forward to the front. Shalabhasana. Wherever you're at, take 1 last inhale, lift everything up another inch. And then exhale, release the hands back down next to the ribs in that cobra position. Cobra pose on the inhale, Bhujangasana, chest up, shoulders slide back. And then exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, use the abdominals to pull the hips all the way up and back. Some days I roll out my yoga mat and I got loads and loads of energy. I'm ready to get into it. Other days I roll out my yoga mat and I had to drag myself to the mat, and for whatever reason the energy's just not there. But you know what? There's never been a day where you didn't roll out your yoga mat and started moving through these poses where you regretted doing your practice. You're always glad you made time out of your day, even on those days when you didn't want to do it. And then you get to the end of the class and you just feel so much better than when you began. And that's a testament to the power of this practice of yoga. Spread those fingers wide, root strong through those palms. Pull the hips up a little bit high, drop the heels down a little bit low, and just get lost within that world of your breath. That's it. Everything outside that breath, for the duration of this class, it just all goes away. My relationships, my career, the news, the world events, the stresses of life, it just all goes away. I get a little break, a little vacation. Again, what does my heart need? Ask questions of the heart, and your heart will respond because your heart has wisdom, it has intelligence. up to the sky. On the inhale, rise. And then exhale, hands to prayer position on the out breath. Good. Now from here on the inhale, spread the arms, the hands out. Gently lean back. So allow those bottom ribs to puff out. And then exhale, bring the hands back together. 2 more like that. So on the inhale, arms spread. Feel that backward bend. You might even look up a little bit. And then on the exhale, come back to center. One more time. Inhale for expansion. And exhale for consolidation. Circle those arms up to the sky. On the inhale, upward salute. And then exhale, forward fold. Dive all the way down. Flat back, inhale, create a little space between those vertebrae. And then exhale, step back to plank, lower down, same out breath. Cobra, inhale, just a sweet back bend massage. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. And whatever your stage you're in, we call it a Krama Yoga, K-R-A-M-A. Krama is the stage. And whatever stage you're in prepares you for the next stage. So we're going to slip into this Krama where we start to move the body, coming into our first warm-up series, our version of Sun Salutation Aids, which will prepare us for deeper things to come. So let's start to find a little rhythm, a little cadence, a little harmony, a little bit of yoga music, just syncing and fusing together the breath, the body, and the movements. Take an inhale, draw it back through the hips. And exhale, walk or jump, both feet top of the mat. Flat back on the inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Circle those arms up to the sky. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hands to prayer, Anjali. Spread those arms out on the inhale, gently lean back and look up. And then exhale, bring it back together. Moving on, inhale, arms up to the sky, upward salute. And then exhale, swan dive all the way down. Flat back, inhale. Step or jump back and lower down with strength and support, exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. And then downward facing dog on the exhale. And then notice your heels hidden behind your second and third toes. So for a lot of us, that may mean opening the heels slightly outward so that the outer edges of the feet are flush with the outer edges of the mat. And then almost as if you had paperweights in the heels, let those heels be heavy. Beautiful. Take an inhale, press back to the tops of the thighs. And then exhale, walk or fly. Flat back, inhale for elongation. Forward fold, torso drapes. Inhale, rise, elevate. Exhale, hands to prayer as you radiate. Spread out wide, inhale. Bring it to the inside, exhale. Reach it up on the inhale, feet anchored down low. Forward fold, exhale, sweet yoga flow. Flat back, inhale where the breath inspires the movement. Exhale, step or jump back and lower down, weight forward. Good, inhale, arch in the back. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Now we'll flow through one last round of those. Just one last final round, and then we'll move on. So for this last round, just get it while you can. Take an inhale, press back to those hips. And exhale, walk or jump, both feet top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana, Anjali. Spread out wide, inhale, Tai Chi. Exhale, gather that energy. Inhale, reach to the sky for vitality. Exhale, fold down that inner serenity. Inhale, spine draws out thoroughly. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down slowly. Good, inhale, bend that spine, go deliciously. Exhale, down dog, those are history, those are God. Woo. Good, little bit of yoga Dr. Seuss for you today. Now from here, slide forward to plank pose, upper push-up position. And then drop the right knee down to the ground. Spin the back left foot flat onto the floor. Lean into the right hand and reach that left arm up to the sky. And who knows, maybe right now you're even having a little deja vu as if you've done this pose before, you've done this sequence before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. See if you can just keep that breath steady though and keep it in the flow. And then let's add on to this by lifting that left leg off the ground parallel to the floor, just to up the ante a little bit. And it doesn't look like a lot, but it can actually be a little bit challenging. It definitely challenges the balance. Now let's add on to that. Bend the back left foot in, reach back with your left hand and grab that left foot with your left hand. And then if you have it available, pull the heart forward and up a little bit. So there is a little bit of that backward bend shape even in this position while you're balancing. Good, now left leg back, left arm to the sky, one more inhale, goodbye. Place the left hand to the ground, keep the left leg lifted, and rotate all 5 left toes to face down so your left hip is even with your right hip. And then now lean into your left hand and reach the right arm forward, so now you're balancing on your fresh left hand, left palm. Take a big inhale, extend that out. And then right elbow to left knee, exhale, curl in. 2 more. Inhale, draw out. And then exhale, curl it in. 1 more time. Inhale, breath sounds great. Exhale, fold it in. Now inhale, reach out, sunbird. Tabletop pose, set everything down. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Spin the back right foot flat. Lean into the left hand. And then reach the right arm to the sky. And it's just a journey, you guys. We're just moving through this journey that entails every link of your bodily chain. And challenging the 4 pillars of fitness: strength, balance, flexibility, and stamina. Good, now start to lift that right leg off the ground, parallel to the floor. Just notice what happens. Notice what happens to the breath. Does the breath become a little more restricted and constricted? And if so, can you keep it full and fluid? Nice. Now start to bend the back right foot in, reach back and grab the right foot with the right hand. Keep pressing strong into that left hand as you pull out through the chest, and then you roll that right shoulder open. That's it. Nice. Right arm to the sky, right leg to the back. Inhale there. And then exhale, right hand comes down, but the right leg stays lifted. Take the left arm, extend it forward and out. Notice both hips nice and even with each other. The back foot flexes. The outer right hip wraps down. The inner right thigh spirals up. Taking it out, extend out. Elbow to knee, exhale, curl in. Inhale, pull out. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, round. Good, inhale, sunbird. Tabletop pose, set everything down to the ground. Step back to plank with upper push-up position. Take an inhale there to set. And then exhale, lower down with the strength of your chest. Inhale, cobra, spread and open wide. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose, and then out the mouth, let it go. Good, now moving on, inhale, press back through those hips. Exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, exhale, bend the knees and squat. Chair pose, reach those arms to the sky, take about 5 or so breaths there. Sitting back into that invisible chair. So you activate those glutes. And as you activate those glutes, reaching up through those arms. And then finding that gaze right around the horizon, maybe even slightly below. So staying long. Feel those legs waking up. Sit back a little bit deeper. Take one last inhale, lift a little higher. And then exhale, forward fold. Take the plunge. Flat back, inhale, flood the lungs. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga. Cobra up dog, inhale till it feels impeccable for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, right leg lifts up, inhale. And then right foot top of the mat on the exhale, spin the back foot flat, warrior one pose, both arms all the way up to the sky. Good, now let's do it. Straighten the right knee, right leg. Take an inhale, lean back, reach up, and then fold down right on top of that right leg. So imagine your torso is like a velvet blanket, just draping right on top of that right leg, pyramid pose. And how about a sweet stretch for all those muscles across the whole back side of that right leg, just a sweet stretch. And that's all we're doing. We're just trying to give our body the attention that it deserves. Just sweet touches executed with kindness, compassion, a little bit of tenderness, and a little bit of care. Press strong into the lower body, and then inhale, reach both arms all the way back up to the sky, reversing what you did. And then on the exhale, rebend the right knee. Keep the chest facing forward, and then open those arms out wide. Prana Mudra. Good, now drop the right thigh a little low. Lift the chest up a little bit tall, high as it'll go. And then start leaning back to your own degree. There's another backward bend. A little bend in those elbows as those shoulder blades contract. And you just spread that chest, that heart wide as it'll go. An open hand, an open heart. Good, now both arms back up. Inhale, warrior one. And then exhale, vinyasa, lower all the way down. Cobra up dog, inhale, heart to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, other side. Left leg floats up, inhale. Left foot top of the mat, back foot flat, exhale. Inhale, warrior one, named after Virabhadrasana, the great warrior. Virabhadra. Good, now straighten the left knee, left thigh, take an inhale, lean back. And then exhale, just fold right on top of that left leg. Just fold down and breathe into what you're feeling. Whatever's there, try not to judge it. Because whatever's there is probably there for a good reason. And you're not clinging to anything, you're not pushing away anything, you're not having aversion towards anything, but whatever's there, you're just watching it, observing it, breathing into it, breathing through it. That's it. Drive down to that lower body, and then inhale, reverse sweep, both arms all the way up to the sky. And then bend the left knee, left thigh. Keep the chest facing forward, spread those arms out wide, Prana Mudra. And then start to draw your heart up. Create that link to that torso and that spine. And then just lean back as if you're saying yes to your physiology, yes to this moment, yes to this pose, yes to this practice, yes to this life. Now inhale, both arms come back up above. And then exhale, vinyasa, elbows hug the ribs. Cobra up dog, inhale, never felt so good. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, now let's take that and let's up the ante by coming into a second warm-up series flow. Remember, at any point you can always drop your knees and you can take a break. Child's pose is always there for you if you want it. So here we go. Just a beautiful, dynamic, but sensuous flow. Inhale, drive back through the hips. Exhale, walk or jump top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, bend the knees. Chair pose, inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hard out. Step or jump back, lower down, vinyasa. exhale in that flow. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot top of the mat, back foot flat, exhale. Warrior one, inhale, rise up. Straighten the right knee, exhale. Lean back, inhale. Fold down low on the exhale. Good, inhale, come back up, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the front thigh, spread the arms out wide. Warrior one, inhale, arms come up so low. Exhale, vinyasa, lower down in that yoga zone. Good, inhale, present and in the moment. Exhale, down dog, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, flow it deep. Inhale, rise from lower body strength. Exhale, straighten the left knee. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, cascade on top of left lap. Good, inhale, come back up because you're in the flow. Exhale, bend the knees, spread those arms wide as they'll go. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, vinyasa all the way down. Good, inhale, little arch in the back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stretch that back. Exhale, walk or jump, both feet through. Flat back, inhale, we call it the yoga groove. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale up, chair, steady and smooth. Forward fold, exhale, let it go. Flat back, your breath is your fuel. Step or jump back, lower down, and utilize it. Good, inhale as it carries you. Exhale like a raft downstream. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot deep. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, straighten right thigh. Inhale, lean on back. Exhale, fold on top of right leg. Good, inhale, rise and lift those arms up. Exhale, bend the knee, prana mudra. Inhale, warrior one, arms up. And then exhale, vinyasa all the way down. A little fire getting stoked. Inhale, not a bad thing to blaze. Exhale, down dog, left leg up, inhale. Top of the mat, exhale. Inhale, Virabhadrasana one. Exhale, straight left leg. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, hit that perfect spot. That's it. Inhale, rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the thighs, shoulder blades kiss. Inhale, rise and lift. And then exhale, vinyasa all the way down. Good, huge inhale, oxygen deep. Exhale, down dog, last round. Inhale, press back. Exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, glutes, drop a little low. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, breathe to the lower lows. Exhale, step or jump back and lower with a little muscle. Inhale, shoulders roll. Exhale, down dog, right leg up, inhale. Top of the mat, exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the right knee. Inhale, lean back easily. Exhale, fold gently. Good, inhale, come back up, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the thigh, but hold it. Good, hold it. Now reach those arms up to the sky. Straighten the right knee, right leg. Good, breathe. Now interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out, palms to the sky. That's it. Now take an inhale, get long to those sideways. And then reverse prayer. Bring the hands around behind the back, palms together, fingers to the sky. Slide the hands high up your spine. Or if you want, you could even bring your hands into two fists. And you could give yourself a little double fist bump. So either reverse prayer or fist bump variation. Now from here, start to lift your chest up, start to lean back. But as you lean back, keep the chin slightly down, just like you would in a camel pose. Suck that oxygen all the way down to the bottoms of your lungs. Just big, huge, maximum breaths. We don't breathe enough in our normal day. it shallowly, the diaphragm gets stuck, but in this position, take advantage of that space. Good, now lean back a little more on an inhale, and then hinge over and down to your own degree on the exhale. And then at the same time, you're giving all those muscles across the back of that right leg a deep stretch. How about an amazing stretch for your wrists and your elbows and your chest and your shoulders? Good, there's not a place in the body that doesn't get exposed when we do our yoga. Every link of that bodily chain. Now on the inhale, come all the way back up to standing, circle the arms up above you, interlace the fingers, palms inside out. And then warrior one on the exhale, bend the front knee, arms spread, shoulder distance apart. Take an inhale, reach up for glory. And then exhale, vinyasa lower all the way down as we move on. Good, inhale, chest high. Exhale, last side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot deep. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, fold on left lap. Good, inhale, both arms back up as you press to the lower body. Exhale, bend the left knee, spread the arms out wide, hold there. Oh, good, straighten the left knee, left leg. Bring the arms up above, interlace the fingers, palms inside out. Take an inhale, give the wrist a little stretch. And then reverse prayer, exhale, hands behind the back. And remember, you can always modify if you want, bringing those fists together, whatever feels right. Now, root down to that lower body, lift up to that chest, and then start to lean back as you bring limberness and suppleness and mobility and flexibility and dexterity and agility and pliability into your spine. Good, big, huge breaths. Your breath is your power. That's it. One more inhale there. And then exhale, fold over and down. Maybe you come halfway down. That's cool. Maybe you come down so that your mouth is on your left shin. And if you're down there, why don't you pucker up your lips and give your left shin a little kiss? Because when was the last time your shin actually got kissed? Good, give yourself a little bit of love. That's it. Inhale, come all the way back up. Circle the arms up to the sky. Interlace the fingers, palms inside out. And then warrior one, exhale, bend the left knee, palms face each other. Take an inhale, reach up. Those are done. Exhale, vinyasa, all the way down, chaturanga. Huge inhale, cobra, up dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Oh. Good, let's crawl the hands to the back of our yoga mats. And then we'll lift the toes off the mat, slide the hands underneath the bottoms of the feet, or you can hook your big toes, whatever feels right. Take an inhale, extend the heart up and out, create that link, flat back. And then fold on the exhale, just hinging over and down. Feel free to close the eyes if that feels right for you. Just go back to the simplicity but the potency of that mantra of your breath. Chances are your mind has been yearning for a moment just like this, where it wasn't being bombarded by a million different things, where your mind could just focus on one thing and one thing only. Good. Release the hands from underneath the feet, bring the hands around behind the back, interlace the fingers, and start to draw those arms towards straight, just coming into a shoulder stretch. Enjoy one last inhale, deepen that. And exhale, both hands back down to the mat. Crawl the hands forward to the top of the mat, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog or hug pose. Pose that we weave Bring the feet together side by side. Pivot onto the outer blade of the right foot. Stack the left foot on top. Lean into the right hand. Reach the left arm all the way up to the sky. Good. Now in slow motion, start to lift your left foot up about a foot or so. Slow motion, start to bend the left foot in. And then let the left foot fall gently onto the ground behind you and flip yourself upside down, almost like a flip bar, or sometimes known as wild knee pose. The belly to the sky, top arm reaching forward, up and out, just another backward bend to open up that physical and subtle heart. Now left arm back up to the sky, slowly bring the left leg back around. Take one last inhale with control. The left hand comes down to the ground. Beautiful. Take an inhale there. Drop the right knee onto the ground. Lift the left leg up. Spin the right arm straight out in front of you. Some bird. You did here before. Now this time, bend the back left foot in. Reach back with your right hand. Opposite hand grabs opposite foot for a half bow pose. Start to draw the left shin back so it's a counter stretch. You're holding firm with that right hand, strengthening your right forearm and your right grip. But your left shin's drawing back and then you're bowing open through your torso, through your spine. Take one last inhale, half bow, and then left leg back, right arm straight out in front of you. Take an inhale, pull out, lift up. And then exhale, set it down, tabletop position. Step back to plank, upper push-up position. As we now set up for 3 yogi-style push-ups. I would rather do 5 or 10, but I'm going to be nice. Stick to 3. You can always drop your knees down here if you want. Inhale down, chaturanga. And then exhale, rise up, plank. 1. Inhale down for quality. Exhale, rise up. 1 more. Inhale, lower, and then exhale, rise up. Good. Now hold there. Take an inhale, plank, and then chaturanga. Exhale, lower down. Cobra up dog. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Just gotta say, you guys are awesome. Inhale, right leg lifts up to the sky. Right knee, left arm. Exhale, cross. Good. Inhale, right leg draws back. And then right knee, right arm, exhale, touch. Inhale, pull back. And then right knee, left arm, hold there this time. Spin the back foot flat, lean into the right hand. Take the left arm and reach it all the way up to the sky. Good, either with the bottom knee bent, or you could extend that right leg out, lifting it off the ground, challenging your balance. Take one last inhale, open sesame. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Inhale, right leg pulls back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right foot top of the mat. What the hell, you're loose. Crescent pose. Inhale, both arms to the sky. That was a boulder, remember? Exhale, hands to prayer position in front of the chest. These rivers are getting strong. Now start to lean forward on the inhale. Take flight on the exhale. Airplane balancing pose. Now you may remember at the beginning of the class we did a little Tai Chi flow in that first warm-up series. Let's do it here as well. Spread the arms out wide. Palms together. Exhale. Inhale, open out. Exhale, return to center. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, open. And then exhale, back to middle. Hold there for the inhale. Stand up on the exhale. Left foot down to the ground. How we doing? Good? You would lie to me, would you? Alright. Let's lean into that left foot, bend the right heel in towards that right sit bone, and then reach the right hand back and grab the inside of that right ankle, that right foot. Take the left arm, reach it up to the sky, wrapping that outer left shoulder forward, spinning that inner left bicep back. Maybe a little smile on the face, because it's only yoga. It's not torture. This isn't really a big deal. Things are only a big deal when we turn them into it. Now start to lean forward, keep those inner thighs engaged as you reach forward and out to that front left arm and kick back to that right shin, right leg. last inhale there. Stand all the way up, right foot on the ground, and both hands in prayer position in front of the hearts. Good. Inhale, arms to the sky, get a little long, reach a little high. Exhale, forward fold, chest over thighs. Flat back, inhale, I love me some yoga. Exhale, step or jump back, even when it's difficult. Cobra up dog, inhale. Exhale back, down dog, big inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Alright, you guys, now we're going to float to that same series on the other side. And then we come down to our mat. That's it. So let's keep chugging along, kind of like a steam locomotive rolling down the tracks, but instead of releasing steam, you're releasing stress, tension, and whatever it is you want to let go. Alright, frog down dog, shift forward to plank pose, upper push-up position, bring the feet together side by side. Pivot onto the outer blade, the left foot, stack the right foot on top, knee to the left hand, right arm all the way up to the sky. Now in slow-mo, start to levitate that right leg up about a foot or so. Slow-mo, start to bend the right knee, right foot in, and then drop easily the right foot down to the ground behind you. And then lean into that bottom left hand, drive strong into that. You lift up to that navel and you reach out to that right arm. Take one last inhale there. Right arm back up, slowly bring the right leg around. Inhale there. Exhale, right hand all the way down to the ground. One inhale there to set. Drop the left knee down, lift the right leg up.